Hey everybody, welcome back to Spinnerack Reviews. Today we are talking about Spider-Man number 2. This is the J.J Abrams Spider-Man. This is the one where he's the writer, him and Henry Abrams, and the artist is Sarah Pichelli. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I really like this comic. This is the second issue right now, and I'm highly impressed. I like Spider-Man, and this comic brings me back to what Spider-Man is. There's a funness, there's a lightness, there's an effervescence, there's a learning to the character. They're dealing with some issues, but hey, I gotta say it's pretty good so far. I know it's starting off, and I'm giving it a lot of praise, but I like it, and I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy it too. So hey, what is the story about? The story basically is about Benji Parker, or Benjamin Parker. He's the son of Mary Jane and Peter Parker. Peter's gone off. He's like a war correspondent. He doesn't want to do anything with the Spider-Man persona. He's lost a hand, and so he's just sick of it. So basically, Benjamin is growing up in Queens with his Aunt May, and he discovers that his father was Spider-Man, and he wants nothing to do with it. He's disgusted. In fact, he even burnt a copy of one of the Spider-Man outfits that his father had left behind. But hey, lo and behold, a young lady, Faye, that he likes, who's his friend, comes to the house, and she's wearing basically a costume. And he's like, oops, I guess I need a costume too. And so they were able to find one of his father's old Spider-Man costumes. Now, one thing we got to remember about Benji, he just found out about his powers, and he's trying to get an understanding of what to do with it. So he goes out with Faye, and Faye's a tagger. She's just tagging things up, and she brings him along to help her. And they almost get caught by the cops. There's a little adventure there, but what ends up happening is that he starts using his powers, and it just blows her away and him away. This is something he thought he had to hide, but clearly it's something that came out that he had to do to save himself. Unfortunately, in him doing that, Cadaverous, that the guy the cyborg monster that killed his mother, and who's been laying low for him for a while, has actually been waiting for Spider-Man to come out. There's some secret that he has to unlock. So he hatches a plan basically to capture Spider-Man by, targeting Oscorp, causing a big explosion, issues. And of course, this young kid, he's seeing a problem. He has great power. With great power comes great responsibilities. He basically goes out there to try and do something, and it's basically a trap for Cadaverous. So it's pretty interesting. I don't want to go and give you the whole shebang. Get the comic. I say, hey, support it, because comics like this is important. And I don't think this is a limited issue. I don't think this is going to go past, I think 12. But hey, I said, thumbs up. Keep on doing the good work, okay? And Spin Rack out.